Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. When they get there, the man when afraid, man not the billion is keep it wheel and it's running out of bed. What? No more breakdown. All right, people, you can't believe this. Me have to show a leeching. Leeching just a come to him senses just now. Yeah. These are the same leeching in 5 in what? 5 in 4? 5 in 4. Leeching 5 in 4, 4 in 5. Same leeching. You know, too much skinny kids and all kind of things. Same leeching now, I say, them did I try take away him plates from him. I tried dropping shit and I set him up. Anjo, I'm not talking about you, no, I'm not talking about the taxi or what taxi. Leeching. Yeah. Him tell him start come out now on a tax, that thing there, the asset tax, because them pay the most tax in Jamaica. And it never did it. It only did it for save the country. Leeching, but you never come tell them long time. Well, you have it there, you make Anjo call and thing, you know, so them nearly take away business. I know you're not with Anjo right now, you know. You know, take that trip there again, right? I have to play leeching and want to hear what I say. You know, leeching must say, wow, I'm driving a chop and I'm alone. Nothing more. And don't kind of feel it too, you know. Kid Falcon. Not a Dolcan, it's a Falcon. Yes. Kid Falcon. They might feel it too, man. Right? But more look on the lady will get burned in Westmoreland. They see them a big 55,000 US as their life and death. The burn unit. We have some question though. It raised a lot of questions because more people come out and attack now. Say you know work there. Yeah, your sister attacked the woman. I want to do it before and all kind of things. See, sometimes for low people, you know, man. 55,000 when you not have. And like 70% are body burn. Right? Remember, you know, they must say just remember for your workplace. If she come in your yard, no, I get 100% wrong if she come in your yard, come war with you. But you over them more than one time and then report and then go back. And then your sister leave me and then come over. And because the sister talk on TV, you know, but oh, she talk and she talk and she burned my sister, somebody will get hurt, man. Two sister over the panel, she there workplace. Somebody will get hurt. Yeah, and then you know when them thing I take it on go look wicked in the aftermath. But if you just keep your yard and go to workplace, say deal with this, then you have this. And then no money no there now and then see it. Even the burn unit, the hospital, them no good. Me talk about it all the time. We have to speak truth to power, you know. I have to know what cause it, you know. Because sometimes you see some bad thing happen and then you say, John know that woman the wicked will burn her up. But you know when you get to it, get down in a detail, she there for her, them there for them, yeah, them go over there. Them and she more than one time. See? And then this time, no, the sister say, you know, them have an argument and the woman have to cut the pump and spray it and have a lighter. And then the sister chop and have a water. The woman still like them. She light the lighter. She want to spray one. And she will spray the 2 That her workplace when they're on the yard. The other one to come and say, sister, leave her workplace. Leave the woman in her workplace. Because the explanation, you know, say something with them, so them lock up her sister, they but not charge. Her workplace. You have to stand the ground, people get hurt. You understand? When you see her, it look evil. You know, somebody burn. But when you hear the story behind it now, it make you catch, because you put yourself. If you can get attacked by your workplace, because you don't work over there nothing at all. And I'm more than one time I say a reporter and then come back. That's what the sister say. I'm burying her sister, next sister, they go over there and grab her rope and you know, but it's just them me you say she get the woman get her gang before. I want me hear them thing that kinda, you know, piss me off. Alright? Alright. So I'm gonna deal with leeching, I'm gonna deal with that too. I'm still have to deal with the 3-year-old child. That bad too. 3-year-old baby, more than bad. Saying, yeah man, the 3-year-old baby, this, it's sad. It's sad. It's very sad. You know, me look at the 3-year-old baby, we more than feel that, you know. Yeah. Because them go there and go kill a 3-year-old baby. I know it touching. Yeah. So me the people that talk about the 3-year-old baby and that touching. I'm gonna show something. I'm a matter of fact. And that first me for sure. Because this week, and by the way, them they kill a 4-year-old the other day too, you know. Last week. You don't know about that one there too? You don't know about that one there? The 4-year-old one? Alright. Go play that one there. I'm gonna play this. Look here.
Violence, the man chose to do a business as a shopkeeper. So they invade the man home. Rapid burst. Gunshot stone dog and kill one 3-year-old, innocent 3-year-old. Kirk look on the sheet, look on the bed, look on the pillows, see the flesh there. The little boy fleshed up on the bed. They've invaded the home and kill one 3-year-old. One 3-year-old was brutally murdered in the Denham Town community. And I can't understand why the people of Denham Town quiet. We can't keep quiet because anybody could have dead in a them bed hours a morning. Anybody this could have happened to. I can't come to all everybody quiet. The whole community quiet. One little 3-year-old Kirk, I have to find a picture and show you.
That's
one
crazy.
That's crazy. This past crazy, a wickedness. A wickedness. See little baby there? Little baby. See, I choose gun.
So uno go in that house here. And the father in here so and in there so uno go. And see the baby and still you see it's a corner that I know. And other baby up on the bed and still fire. Boy, I mean, I know. Yeah. You know, one of my brethren call and say, hey, the way them little police are going, man, and them want to stir up something, you know. Because the house have grill. House have grill and them find themselves in. Says the house have grill. You see it, you know, and them find themselves in. Still shoot little baby. See the house, yeah. See the house, yeah. See that grill up. I'm about to shop them and leave that. See that? 3-year-old. See that? You know that them going up people. Man, and I go shoot and shoot 3 of them and the little baby dead. You see a baby in there, you know, and say, boy, them shoot ya. Them shoot ya, man. Eh? Not even say no, you know, let me have some mercy, cause, you know. Because you see that some place too, you have some people them live different, you know. Cause remember you have to get the correct start. You have to get the correct start. And if you there, you not choose whatever you want, choose peace. And sometimes you have family member where they want to mix up with. Or you get a start or something. A man feels like if a man send for something, you know, give me come this, you know. Yeah. If him did have some, if them know say him did tough, them wanna go in the pan the house, but no man not going up on the house with him, cause him that stay away, you know just go in pan him. You understand? If him did tough, people that watch out. Them that get it back, man, them gonna breathe some man. You don't look like him so tough, you know. Not tough. My do business. See? No because they sin. It's a goddamn sin. Yeah? It's a goddamn sin. 3-year-old. Let me hear what the girls say about down there now. Let me hear what they want to say.
Them nasty the youths them and guide them. Most of the gangsters them in our community can't read. Some of them never have birth paper. They need help. Some of them now come chat. Because them are hypocrite. And them the youth them a live out, them a live can't go bring go. Miss up. And them and all we are going to cry. Because we know everybody. If I up, down, round, south, east, we know all of the youths that we and them grow. We help them. But tell the police them what they know. They say, officer, we need to get a local school here. Because I need the registration department for come here. Can we get to find out half and 3/4 of West Kingston people them have the birth paper. We are call them some name and we don't know if I saw them name because them not register. Somehow we need some evening class because me don't want to graduate. Because me not go about 9th grade in a school. Me don't like to graduate high school. Me don't like to graduate. So if the government can get some evening class For summer we go, so summer we don't see, we just fuck out with latitude and with longitude.
It's a bite of the week.
Latitude and longitude. And then longitude and latitude. But that more, hold on, but rewind that again.
West King, some people them have the birth paper. We are call them some name and we don't know if I saw them name because them not register. Some we need some evening class because me don't want to graduate. Because me not go about 9th grade in a school. Me don't like to graduate high school. Me don't like to graduate. Says the government.
Yeah, oh God. She want to graduate. She said she's too far now. But she want to graduate high school. She want to go back to high school. She want to go back to high school. Yeah. What's the latitude now? Longitude or latitude? What she say? Longitude,
Can get some evening class. For summer we go, so summer we don't see, we just fuck out with latitude and with longitude.
It's a bite of the week.
We just fuck some.
Longitude. Oh, latitude and longitude. You know that latitude and longitude. Never play it back. Never play it back. I'm true. No for them have my age paper. So you can't trick them so.
Some evening class, because me don't want to graduate. Because me not go about 9th grade in a school. Me don't like to graduate high school. Me don't like to graduate. Says the government can get some evening class. For summer we go, so summer we don't see, we just fuck out with latitude and with longitude.
It's a bite of the week.
We just fuck some breed, so we don't know if we care, we pick them, We not beard, baby, we not clip them toenail, we don't know, we just breed and eat cast this.
Bite of the week, this.
That's true, we breed up. And we don't know if we care, we pick them and eat cast this. Because me a mother and father and I pick them life, And me have 3 boys picking in a Kirk right.
She had the mother and father and a fear picking them life. But she has speak true to power out the state. Yeah, both of them, most of them don't. Some them know them right name. And them not have the birth paper.
I tell her this publicly, me looking at the camera. Me tell my 3 sons them this. Anyone on the park on the corner boy, and me I call the police. And me I say, officer, pick up that one here, my one. Me not have to tell him nothing else. I say, officer, rather feed him than bury him. Because who the same when I come feed. Me I make my son know. So Kirkright, this is a very dent in the community. If you pass later, your car alone a drive. Nobody not drive, nobody, all the dog them I run for cover. Right now, West Kingston under strong pain. It's a baby that 3-year-old, a baby that not live no life.
Thank you.
And if a stoppage not put to this, we are going to lose more. And revenge at heart. Them baby they could have family, we have family and then the police do not know. And you say a man do it, revenge is at heart. Me can't talk anything but me no know. But for a girl we live in a West Kingston I go 40 years that area, revenge is at heart. So where we can do now, uncle, no pray?
Pray. Thank you, well said.
Okay.
Well said.
This land door.
Hate them boy, yeah. That's why I give out the food in my shop and they go and stretch them by. Me hate them. You can't come in.
We call for not chicken.
Come on, hold it. People, a 3-year-old was killed this morning in Denham Town, Nelson Street. The father operates a shop, Nelson Street. Reports are that a gunman came this morning, fired onto the
Them just came, them go into the house and kill the baby. 3-year-old. We don't want to miss this neither. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Hold on there. We don't want to miss this. Upon this. Upon the date. When I play this. When I never see that one at the 9th, just the 9th. 22nd now, right? Yeah. Turn it up.
In a gun attack in land settlement near Royal Flat in Manchester on Sunday. Relatives have so far only identified the child as Sonoya. Preliminary reports from the police are that about 4:20 p.m., the child and her father were in a black Toyota Voxy when they were ambushed by gunmen who opened fire on the vehicle. The injured man and his child were rushed to the Mandeville Regional Hospital, where the 4-year-old girl was pronounced dead on arrival. Up to 8 p.m. on Sunday, police were still processing both the shooting scene and the Toyota Voxy.
But they never said that, no. So we have said the 3-year-old, them kill a 4-year-old just now. That's last week. But they never said that one, they don't it. Enough people are getting that, man. You shoot up a car with a girl, little girl dead. Father get gunshot to him, I don't know if he's dead. I can check it out. Little girl dead. She dead. 4-year-old. So when you see this, you never realize that you didn't realize that 4-year-old dead last week. I never realized, don't it? 4-year-old dead too, man. And then the man, last week to a man, you what the man do. Film wife, hear this. Hear this. Look here. I think one of mystery, I think I see this. Hear this.
A Clarendon community is in shock after a woman was reportedly attacked and chopped to death by her fiancé during a domestic incident in Maypen early Monday morning. The deceased has been identified as 46-year-old Jennifer Williamson of Glenmore Drive. Police have since listed her fiancé as a suspect in the killing. Reports from investigators are that about 12:03 a.m., Williamson was at home when she was attacked and chopped, sustaining multiple wounds. She was later found suffering from severe injuries and was pronounced dead. The Maypen Criminal Investigation Branch has launched a full probe into the matter.
We never said that neither. And everything we notice TVJ news and things now carry the amount of people are dead. Now them dead here, we just show more than 14 already. Since this. Data from the 9 to years so. More than 40. Can we just show you them here? See 2 here. She and the one there. Plus them 2 women, the mother and daughter. That are 4 plus Myrna and her granddaughter. That are 6 plus the girl with them fine in a St. Thomas. And the guy with them stabbing in belly. That are 8. And then them kill the businessman. With the police them got kill, murder him 9. Plus the 2 of them kill out there so half of the boulevard there so. But the police, the same police them got kill at 11. And again, if I continue to count, so I'm more than 14 my account, right? That's like with these. More than that. But when from the 9th, you know, from around the 9th, come up to Yasso. And I talked before. More than that. Yeah. But you hear the news now and then police come and say, you know, we are keep down murder. You can't keep down nothing. People are get them, you know, see them chop up people and do all kind of things to people. What I'm doing now? Eh? And I tell you about, and them put online the country safe. When a man cannot drive with them 4-year-old daughter and them ambush the car and shoot stuff, you to them kill a Mountain View. See it here. Me just tell them that at 12 days so. And I tell them some come more than 14, man. See me just have to try and push them on my head. Look here. Look what I you here. Mountain View. So let me just show you some more that. Mountain View. Murder. We should just put them as murder, you know. Police. You see this?
Understands that multiple firearms have been found at the Montego Bay shipping wharf and said,
all right. This is the firearm I found at the shipping wharf. Remember what lamp and that. Let me see this. You should have played this too, you know. So no, the amount of thing I go and see the multiple firearm. Let me play this first.
multiple firearms have been found at the Montego Bay shipping wharf in St. James moments ago. Now we will have more details in subsequent newscasts. Two men are now in police custody in relation to the shooting death of a Jamaica Defense Force soldier on Tuesday. The men surrendered to the police on Wednesday and are now being questioned by detectives attached to the Major Investigation Division. JDF Private Daniel Crawford was fatally shot along Stevens Lane off Waltham.
The police are in myself gun. I talk to the people there. I'm talk to the police to gun them myself. Ammunition. It go bad. And them know the people them. All with them say run and what have you. The man them boy him say fire them a fire to the other side because to them the earshot. You understand? But them say gun themselves all the time around there. That police say innocent thing. I be a thing the police them are going with it now. All this you go count out. Yeah. Yeah. I know people have no birth certificate. Them just go as a name. Go to school in a name and just think them and take them, you know. Yeah, man. Same. Continue. No people
Park Road about 8 p.m. on Tuesday. A policeman who was traveling with the soldier escaped being seriously wounded after also coming under attack. The police say the officer shot one of the gunmen after the man pointed a firearm at him. The gunman was shot multiple times but managed.
I'm tell about the shot gunman. You say the gunman turn up in the hospital, they could have shot multiple times and your body not turn up. You say the blood bomb it there so. Them tell me what go on. Tell me what go on, man.
Managed to flee the scene. The police say the cop was also shot at by a group of men in the community, but he managed to elude them. He was assisted by other officers who returned with
gun them myself. Yeah? Them they are gunman them. That a one. Them they are gunman. So if you look on some of that murder yourself. So so much murder all I want to tell us enough murder where I look on, man. Right cross from the other day, man. So when police come and depend about murder and we cut down with the gunman kill man. See, look here. It's a Mountain View.
It is along the Mountain View Avenue corridor in East Kingston after weeks of deadly shootings, the latest of which occurred in broad daylight on Thursday. Police are investigating the killing of 39-year-old Robert Williams, otherwise called Thuggist. He was reportedly employed at a nearby Excelsior High School and was gunned down early Thursday afternoon near a restaurant along the usually busy thoroughfare. It is understood that Williams was on his lunch break when a silver Toyota Axio pulled up. An armed man exited the vehicle and opened fire in his direction. He was reportedly shot multiple times and collapsed. He was transported to hospital where he was.
Man come out with man. Man, if I look for them, I look for the police and things, them just come out and do what them have to do. You see that?
By Excelsior High School and was gunned down early Thursday afternoon near a restaurant along the usually busy thoroughfare. It is understood that Williams was on his lunch break when a silver Toyota Axio pulled up. An armed man exited the vehicle and opened fire in his direction. He was reportedly shot multiple times and collapsed. He was transported to hospital where he was pronounced dead. Residents say the brazen attack has deepened fears in the community, particularly given the recent spate of violence. Tension is rising in several communities along the Mountain View Avenue.
All right, so me tell you, go on the seat for yourself. You see much people get dead when you look now, they see them rifle, two look young police. I'm going to tell you now again, JCF, the amount of criminal on taking at the force. Remember, you have some older criminal, you know. Some of them are leave 2027. Come and see the list. I mean, know some of them they are leave, right? But the amount of young criminal on take. Let me tell you something, and think about this. If you have a youth that go to school, and them graduate, and then come to join the police force when they are 18, just graduate, or 19 or 20. It can be my 21 and I drive up with the legal gun with a 19-year-old and the next one are 25 and I go around and I shoot people and I do all kind of things to them. You understand? Yeah, man. Call him big up. You understand? Big up yourself. It cannot be. It can't be. It's bad. Yeah? It bad. Them they are criminal. Them they are criminal. And you see it? Yeah. You see what I tell them long time. And when one police, if him a recruit a young man, when a police, the young man that when I recruit, him not criminal world too. Can you know just a Christian and then police come recruit and then you just come rob man and kill man. Them are rob before him, them go into the force. Them are criminal and them are shoot people too. If you go check them and get some things, and you know why not for them to get catch people. Let me tell you why them not get catch. Me I tell you no. Because most of the time, you know, when you catch a man with a gun and they murder them when you catch one the gun, and because they have all them kind of people that use it. You remember when them that get artists a gun? We kill Fall and Wani. Remember me stop him from the stay prison, you know? Can we know about it? Police tell about it, and the police they send go kill him. Same gun kill the one there. Same gun. So them a get with the hot gun and them sell it underworld. So them that sell it to this guy. But them say pay feet. And them they don't have him lock up. Oh, pay go. Maybe hey, remember police conduct, you know. So when you go kill a bag of people, a man go say him just go sell it to the whole head up with them panic. So if you even want to protect yourself and you don't know where you're doing, you go buy a gun but at say police go take it off of you or something. When them looking back 10 duppy, 15 duppy, you're gonna get charged with these murder, you don't know nothing. You get charged with it. See? Yes. You understand? So most likely you have to know what you do. You understand? Well, so them always will be infiltrated by criminals because most of the members not screen them not screen them, brother. 100%. Them not screen them. When you screen them, you can't screen them. Them will come from school. When you screen them, you have to screen all. Them go up with father, what happened to them father, what happened to them mother side, father side. Them look on the community. Want look if them nine, you have to screen them good. Proper. Yeah? You have to screen them. Because most likely when them go up and with them, see them family member deal with it now. You must have one or two go turn. I mean, not say one and two won't come out good enough. But especially them boy pick near them same father and your uncle and your brother, them a fire gun and you feel alright, eh? Dads, you know, we are run this. And then when you don't, you go turn a police. Then everything's seen now because when have it legal and have it too, where you can put more protection on your family then. Your cousin and thing. And enough of that are going right now. Them are going like them no know. The army just as bad, Trevor. We know, man. Then the army, man send go fix over there. The army carrying gun from outside go fix over there. You know? Me not ask, I tell you no. And I guess. Me I tell you to say them go over there, them carry gun go over there, go fix it and carry the call. Them thief gun missing from army, you know. You must think, army now run like one time when my cousin them, some elder cousin are running my place where them gone, you know. Yes. See, no run like that again. There's some enough criminal over there right now. See? No to worry about it. Enough criminal over there. You hear me just say? Yeah. Yeah, man. Oh, in a St. Vincent for robbery. Oh, you know, all right. That me I talk about Trevor. But them not vet nobody. And when you turn, remember, you know, at the same thing when Milan him like kill him like this, them drive big vehicle, and the other one them, Maitland, all of them. And when you see them now, you love them. And you know, realize that by loving them, and make them go on and you have them like, number one, no senior officer not supposed to give no order to go kill nobody pitney. No Jamaican. That's a criminal act by itself. There is no way in the book it tell you say police can give you order say yo go kill him. A criminal act that you know. Don't carry him alive, kill him. That by itself him we get charged and who carry it out we get charged too. Can a police the force them make like that? For him, you know in a year, oh, don't carry me in, you know, go kill the whole trade them, just go in there and kill them and me come up for no. A gunman business that, you know. And then continue to do it. See? Remember why you get gun, you know? Yeah. Yeah, man. You know that middle part side, middle there. Yeah, he used to work at Springman, yes. Yeah, man. Him not easy, you know. After I'm going with him arms house, them let him go. No, him leave. Can't remember police and them get visa. The guy leave. He said them did lock up his ass. The guy in California one of dead. Fly from Florida, you know. Set this up fly so much hours him take much hours him fly go down there. And fly go down there, you know, in the people them house, catch him on camera. Kill the man. Go rob the man and kill the man. If the man wants to sell him weed or where he wants to sell, you will live, you're a criminal. He wasn't a police in the first place. He wasn't a police. And I'll be telling them Jamaica can better. If you can, yeah man. Yeah, if you continue like this, it will not better. When you, hey, Trevor, you know this. I'm going to say something to you. When you have a police just going to the force, 21-year-old, and when you look here, say them go kill man. Yeah. Me know where you say 100%. 21-year-old, that means young. Milk the pan mouth same way. Breast milk. Just sign the force, just leave high school or something. And then when you look here, you have a pan down and kill man, the man, the mama valley, you say that's drive by, they're them. Even the one who are 25. A long time them a killer, you know. You know, and then you have to tell me, say, no, he was a Christian as him going to the force, them start rob and kill. So I said the force dangerous. I'm a rob and kill from him outside. I kill that. But to take him to police. Anywhere you put it. If them parents come and say, no, he was a Christian, you know. He never do nothing like this. That means that the force will teach him to do. Okay, I'm a criminal. When you look now, you have CTAC. Counter-terrorism, something with name. No, in name cocaine taker. Yeah, cocaine taker, you know. Yeah, man. Yes. You see me, I say? See? Yeah, man. See that now, a cocaine something, you know. See? Because the C stand for the cocaine now. Them take the terrorism and what it mean and them turn it in a cocaine. The whole of them rich. Them get set up in an over and then take 5,000 key. And I realize I said them get set up. Them have, you can imagine, them a CTAC and you have the whole of them in there and them draw. Barrett them draw gun pan themselves. Barrett and the other one they draw gun pan themselves. Aspirin. When you look now, the man them a take out cocaine, everybody in a cocaine. The cocaine will go in there. And more side from me here from good source right there. More side of flour. Because what them do, them take out enough, them take out more than that, you know. But them just put it together and put it in back. So if you take out 1,000, carry key them key out, right? If you take out 1,000 key, you put in 1,000 key of flour. Put the cocaine pan that and the cocaine itself gone. So when you test most of that flour, them have in there, them teeth out more side. You go in there, you just set the passes in. I don't carry that near, so them go set them back, set up that back, you know. Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm not there, sir, in a circle. See? So we have some most of that flour. The man, them have the gas side, them have everything. When you look now, all over Jamaica, that's the stress be a criminal when we attack, you know. People have car in there when them go down, them car the pan black. And them don't know how it move. Or you take people car and the engine come out. Me a laugh, but it's serious. And them are going to lock up people, you know. You're ashamed. No, but there is nothing to ashamed about. Let me tell you why. Yeah. In serving, protecting, yeah, man. So it's not nothing for shame about. But for all them and pipe them out, I could have with twin. Them for go to prison, them for go away. So most of the time, a man use that. Remember, in any workplace today. All right, do like come do. Me, the boat and say the man, do beard up splicing. More than how much decades ago. And you know what me do? Me take up that thing and mash up the whole music. And if you look on that for me, you see Toots, you see Gregory, You see John Note, you see Leroy, you see everybody when we just gather together. Babandi, you know, every man. We just gather them and beat up splicing. That's it done. So them have to cut it down and save enough sound. Millions on top of millions. Fake and splice stuff. And then when we started that in my studio, we just start make man just think about bass. Because man used to say jump and sound, and we just make man start bass play and fake and splice. And save a lot of sound. So you can't take it up at that them for doing in the force. You know it's enough criminal in the force. You send them out but for a kill man. That alone is criminality. Let me tell the police them. No police don't kill, not even the commission we are talking about. You fire, we are coming. That is a threat. Fuck up into no. Even Andrew not supposed to tell people about meet them maker. You forget you think a prime minister could have tell you about the citizen for meet them maker, you send police and send them, you kill them. Them couldn't use those words. Yes. You see me I say? Yeah, them could not. See? So the whole of that out of tune and rap. See? All of that out of tune and rap. See? So them couldn't do that. None at all. Yeah? Couldn't do it. See? But them police are tell you who for kill. When you go in here, make sure you don't come in or kill him, you know. Our police are say, yo, I'm gonna kill you, you know. And them not charge him. He might say to one of the police, you know, me have to kill you. Just like that, you know. As citizen of the country, your and your people, the money have to make up and the taxpayers money have to pay. And him look upon you in a this. Where you hard to get away. I tell you, say, me, I go kill you. Me, I go kill you. Them say, oh, me, I set you up and send you to prison. If you go to prison for these things, so you know it's a criminal police, that right? You know, right? Yeah. More than half of them are operation based back in the day were real criminals, yes. But no, but you see anything where you run out with crime fighter named Trevor. I'm not talking about your namesake, that's why your namesake move on, enough of them from out of that, you know. See? Trevor, Mapel and me attack. See? Enough of them are the crime fighter. Me no want nobody fight crime. Or you fight crime. And then have one a days and twice on Sunday. You tell me say you kill one of our citizens a day and twice on Sunday. Yes, still we have a court system. We have a justice system. Everybody innocent till proven guilty. Now me show you how the lady a burn up. Right? And then when me go in it, we sorry she get burned. But you know, if two sisters over there, so no man use gas and them thing, then when you hear from the show, you say, and then the first you go up on this side, the woman work and leave a yard and go this and do this. It's bad. But you get burned now, because the woman could have dead too, you know. But when you get burned now, we know why you get burned still. But people know that, you know, people there, they murder, low that alone. I'm going to show you this. And then they're going to paint that woman as the villain now. The one who does the gas. But when you hear one, two sisters did a sister go over there. And you another first, them report her, then them go over the back. Our workplace, like she'd have to leave. So she make up her mind to do something. Yeah. Them are beg 55,000 USC yearly for that. The hospital no good neither. You see what you see it? Them look at that why it's not relevant. You don't live there, you don't work there. You don't need to do that. See? We don't need to make she just go and do her work on a stay one of them man. 55 and full of people now have the first money when I feel ask the people. Remember hurricane just blow. And to try to see a fear alive now, you have to try to pay 55,000 US. 58 million, you know, 55 like 9 for yearly for $9 million. They don't have. Yeah? Let me play this.
This 40-year-old lady went to another lady's job at the gas station to fight. Someone broke up the fight and a lady left, only to return to the gas station with a couple other persons to fight the gas station worker. The gas station worker was stabbed by one of this lady's friend. while this lady was doused with gasoline and set on fire. She has burns over 70% of her body and needs special care at a burn unit overseas. The family started a GoFundMe to raise $50,000 USA for the trip.
No, yeah, this are foolish. This are garbage now. Come on now. Come and see the sister on TV last night. Sister said, and also because the woman and she and choose some pump and woman say if you work, yeah, and then she go back over there, her sister go back over there, and she a woman and she call back the woman, and then her sister go to police station, and then she go back over there again, and then the sister not live too far, so the sister will come over there, and she chop on the woman gas that one, yeah, and she chop on the woman, the sister, and she have a light, and she still like the light. Then if you chop on her two sister, she can try to defend herself. Come on, man. She have work over the man. 55,000 no man. Eh? You're wasting a life, man. Come on. What if speak truth to power do you know? And you can't twist it. Who knows that she do this just talk to her? If I'm my sister, I'm going to ask her, no, you know, work over there, why you do this? You know, I can't not like this. This don't make no sense. Makes you go and work, man. You understand me? I say, no, serious. If my sister, you know, go over there and she do her work. And then I ride on the pump. That's for sure it's her work spot. She have the angle, you know. She have the thing. And if you rush her, she can do so. And if you rush her before you say this is not the first time. You know, it's bad. But it's not the first time when I have to speak to power too. You know, you say that sister run over there because that one sister come at her, but some other people they tell me something different. See? But if we run over there, you know, run over there and draw away your sister and say nobody come over here so we not fight. Yeah. You say you're upset, you get shot by hand by a member. And his excuse is that it was an accident. My superior told me not to make it a big thing. So why you so voilà? So if one of your man get blue and blue, it never must up your hand. Not superior. Cause him tell himself hold back him and make me shoot him pan it. You think you could have shoot me and shoot him back? My brain why different, you know. You can't tell me or you shoot me by my hand. Because they want to get training. And there is no way you can see me this and say, oh, something that maybe they want to shoot me on my back. But should catch me hand. Flesh wound. Flesh wound by your hand. So fly through your hand. Which part of your hand? Below the elbow. Me have to shoot him back. No. So you just take the shot and that's okay. That shot, because number one, uncle thing my brain, I tell me, say that shot make for me heart, you know. And shot me off, you know. Yes. Me a police, remember police to blow and blow all the time, you know. You know that to Trevor. Yeah, you know that. Police to a lot of blow and blow. You not shoot me, I'm not shoot you back. Yeah, because me I react same time. Blue. Me I slap you. Yeah, and I tell them my things that gunman attack me, I never even know sign there. And that's true. Because I'm a gunman, he just attack me. Yeah. Yeah, me I knock him back. Me I knock him. You mean I take him? You mad? That's why I bet I'm saying I'm a will on it. Him cannot shoot me. Me a police, and him shoot me. At the same time, me I knock him. Can I take him for a gunman, you know? Him not see me, can't take me for a gunman, I blow and blow. But I blow and blow too, you know. I'm going to feel the shot from my just where the shot come from, me lick some of papa off. Yeah. Backlash. That me I try to show you. See? So if you knock me, I knock you back. No. Me say a police about a police. You think me could have enough force on a police? You have your gun and you're a bad man and you come in front of me. If you have threatened me, I can knock you. I mean, I run up and down with you neither, you can't bad me up. But you could have been super, nobody you can't bad me. That's why every police say when me respecting the force, you know. I'm a call him name all the time. Maybe that's why them are. To me call him name all the time. Maybe that's why them are say, yeah, man, I will in the always big up this man. I'm name one James. Me have think me a same bond them all the time. You know, so me not see no man. No, give me no chat. None. They say look up with them hand, with them clap on them jaw. Yes. Because no people no go in there, you know, you're a young man or something, you know. You know, when a man use no wrong contact to me, you know, because the whole of we have constable power. That them for know. Same charges where you can't charge the same thing we can do. You don't go think I just for supervise now in a rank. But you can't use the rank. A man shoot me and tell me, so nobody pay that no mind. You can't tell me that. Maybe I you send for come shoot me, you're a suspect too. He must shoot same place. I mean, I knock him for him, knock me back. I'm knocking for him, go sit down. And then pick him up. Come here, take him for a gunman, him just shoot my hand. And depends on how your hand set, you know, because maybe I through your heart, you want to fling it. Which one of your hand you get it in your left hand? Or the right one, or through your lungs, you want to fling it. Yeah, me could have done that, and tell me about, you know, a mistake and him going to go off and get training. Eh? Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's it, come on. But hear this now. Remember, no guy up there, so. No guy not supposed to tell no man what you do, you're your own man. Remember, I work, you know. Different from you not breaking no law. No man not supposed to tell you what to watch or who to watch. No guy, unless you're not yes man. Different from you doing your work, serve, protect, and reassure. Yeah, you not break the law. You know, no guy can't push you around. That them to start. No guy not push you around. Serve, protect, and reassure. Do your work right, trust. Do your thing right. No guy not push you around. Them to go away. Go away. See? And that's the truth. See? Let me show you now leeching a ball. Leeching. Yes, a 5 and 4 year ago they call me and all kind of things. Now this is how leeching say as a people. Even leeching say as so. Remember him that's a 5 and 4, you know? Yeah? Let me see what leeching say right as so. Let me see this.
There are situations that are happening, that have been happening over the last 4 years, which was contrived to drive the share price down.
Like what?
Like what? Like people bad players acting in the market to drive the share price down, so that would cause chaos with the bondholders, and then I would have to sell, right? And then they would be able to buy the stock cheap. In our market, because it is prone to manipulation.
But you did roll on to one list. So them prone to manipulation, leeching. Oh, you just a 5 and 4. So leeching a ball now, you know. Leeching balling. Leeching a ball out hard. One of the see what I want. Leeching said it prone to manipulation. So them a try to get him out. Well, I wish one of them the PSO try to get you up eating. Hear this. Hear this.
Because we have it's illiquid, so it doesn't take much to move the stock up or down.
Prone to manipulation. Are you suggesting that there are players right now in the Jamaican market manipulating the stock market?
Well, look, NCB is trading at 50% of its book value. 50%. In other words, you can buy $1 for 50 cents. Okay?
Yeah. Some lose, some beat him. Left, right, and center. Angel Leaching, no one say right now still no. No, but you say Angel this and that Leaching. Angel say 4 years now. And they were 2026. So 4 years at 2022. They might try to mash up Leaching. Eh? No man, but I know I play the asset tax again. I play that too. But you know, we must have him, they might try to mash up. So Andrew, when we read around there, you know, do some fair bleaching. That's why I not see my move with the son of Holland.
That's an aberration. And the aberration is not a coincidence. It is contrived.
It's not a coincidence. Leeching, I said them to Andrew. Remember, under your government, say my watch, you know, say I want that. You know, say I want, you know, say under your government, my watch, so Andrew. You hear what I'm saying? Let me play back what you hear what I'm saying, you know.
Well, look, NCB is trading at 50% of its book value. 50%. In other words, you can buy $1 for 50 cents. Okay? That's an aberration. And the aberration is not a coincidence. It is contrived.
You said that the idea is to get the price down by these surreptitious players and to get you to sell. Are you suggesting that there are people trying to oust you from your position?
100%.
100% them are trying to oust him from his position. Keith Falcon, you're not one of them. Because some other people in the PSOJ, you know. So Leach, I declare war against them, you know, because I said them are trying to get rid of him, you know. Yeah. You understand the choir? Play it again.
Not a coincidence. It is contrived.
You said that the idea is to get the price down by these surreptitious players and to get you to sell. Are you suggesting that there are people trying to oust you from your position?
100%. 100%.
Why?
Greed.
Greed! But the man I tell you straight up. So they might try to move him because of greed. They might try to mash him up. Andrew, Mr. 4 years now, you know. Andrew, what Andrew I say, yeah. So what Andrew I say now, Andrew, you know what? Go blame it for post of them, say BS. Over there, because can't say 4 years now, you know, so post of them, yes. You see, I'll be a party, and they watch this, you know. They said, Andrew, but you should have, you might talk about something where the government now do right now too, you know. So you might knock you now, Andrew. You might knock you, yes, hello, you might knock you, man. Him say agreed. Or else I was not dance. Leeching a ball now. Are the great leeching this? But sometimes for this skinny kids. Eh? That great leeching this sometimes for this skinny kids. A ball now, so them a try to was 100% because I agreed. Him go, yeah, him did go then I tell me, say, what and what am I gonna do on 5-4 or 4-5. And Jamaica, all right, and then I see him dash. See? Bring back.
The idea is to get the price down by these surreptitious players and to get you to sell. Are you suggesting that there are people trying to oust you from your position?
100%. 100%.
Why?
Greed.
Whoa.
And is that...
And this is part of what we have to address if we want to make Jamaica an investable country.
Listen, him a tell say Jamaica not good. Not my word. Andrew won this. Indictment for you, you know. Listen to what him a tell it. Him a slap Andrew hard, you know. Listen to what him a tell you. So, Andrew, well, we know so the economy never good anyway, you know. That's why we say, you see the lie, it all come out. Because the one of them money are going to feel it. Yes, man, we have said track and stream. One of them are going to feel me tell them already, you know. Word will not pass. In the front of them now. Yeah, when I tell about the country now, in one speech, Andrew, remember, this go to the government. You matter about the country now. Listen. You say greed. Yeah.
Address if we want to make Jamaica an investable country. People cannot act with impunity.
You think that is happening?
100%. We have to call a spade a spade.
Call a spade a spade. Oh, yeah. Yeah, listen me now. He might learn. He just learn. He said, we call a spade a spade. And that me do all the time, sir. Remember, me not win this a ball out and your ear in a must also broke back. Now, it lick your pocket and everything now, so. You say, if you want Jamaica, say, I tell you now, yeah. I just start right now. But remember, play about a part there, you know. You're the Anjo. Nobody feel when him say, if you want to make Jamaica that and that, and the government him attack too. And say, cause that's speed. Listen, play it again. I'm so agreed, don't want to get rid of it.
Address, if we want to make Jamaica an investable country, people cannot act with impunity.
Okay.
You think that is happening?
100%. We have to call a spade.
Yes.
Because if we don't, we're just going to be fumbling around. We'll never have growth. We'll never have foreign investors coming in.
So you see, when that's the correct, hold on.
For those.
Stop. You see, when I grow up, when that's the we will never have it. And I like to grow now. And we will never have them foreign investor come in at them. I tell you, if you not change up. Yeah. I remember I play one of the businessmen, them attack the same thing. I say you can't do the same thing. Remember play a couple more of the businessman them, but talk on September after the election. Remember play him first. So you see them come out more and more now. And you can't take them again, you know, because them have them pocket earth, you know. And them see them fling bleaching under the bus, use him and fling him under the bus. Bleaching! Them turn him in a beaching. Yes. Nearly gone and start him bleaching. See? They turn bleaching in a bleaching. You went to the quiet, you will never have nothing. Because nothing have one.
You think that is happening?
100%. We have to call a spade.
True.
Because if we don't, we're just going to be fumbling around. We'll never have growth. We'll never have foreign investors coming in and feeling comfortable.
What is the end game, you think, for those people who are acting?
Simple. Take over NCB. Cheap. There's a situation that...
You hear what I'm saying? We call a spade. Yeah, man, bless up yourself, Trevor. Big up yourself every time, yeah? Yeah, man. See, himself, a call a spade. Right? You will never have growth, you never have them not comfortable and everything. Hear this now. He might talk to you again. I remember I talk about Jamaica and I tell you, if them not address it. Hear what I say right now, so now. Hear this.
How about the 194 million that NCB alone has paid since 2013 when this came into effect up until now? But my viewers will be watching on and saying, well, you're making millions, billions of dollars in the case of NCB. Why not pay the tax?
Well, we pay enough taxes. NCB is the largest taxpayer in Jamaica. It's not a matter that we don't want to pay the tax or we don't want to pay tax. We pay taxes that are legislated and that should be paid. But in this case, the tax was brought on for 3 years to help after JDX and NDX. And remember, it's not only the asset tax that financial institutions
You understand required to help. You know how we get into that problem? Hurricane Andrew, Hurricane Tsunami, like what Byron says, Tsunami Bruce, Hurricane Andrew and Hurricane Hardley. Right? Here when say for help, this are the sacrifice to build it back. And then Andrew burned that. Even when him know say them that to go and come with a legislation, come with a little legislation to try use one time use a little money from the NHT. He burned that too. So him did want the thing for stunted. And then him living it. After him say my ring fence, he will never do it. You understand? Bad. Bless.
Paid or are paying to contribute to the revitalization of Jamaica, because remember, for JDX and NDX, financial institutions took a cut in the bond interest that the interest on the bond portfolio that we had. In the case of NCB and all financial institutions, we took we took a cut of over 12%, from a 22% bond or 24% bond to 12%. NCB is the largest taxpayer in Jamaica. It's not a matter that we don't want to pay the tax or we don't want to pay tax. We pay taxes that are legislated and that should be paid. But in this case, the tax was brought on for 3 years to help after JDX and NDX. And
so for 3 years. So when I'm coming in, it's done, you know, that's 3 years. Him keep it on 2026 now. They must say move it, him now want move it. And then live on the housing trust and say, we do the best, not no go so lie. These are PR. See me come out, I play some other businessmen make you hear them same way. Me don't know when them are wake up, but as I tell you before, you know, I repeat something what I say before. I don't want to hear this. When a man, when you have so much poor people in the country, I must say, go everybody will lie again. Lie. Just stop with these things, man. See, and if you don't accept the lie, they will never do better. They will never do better. Yeah? Don't make them play in a lie and a card power. When you now work video on yourself and say, see the whole of we are, or you say we have work. When you video and put it up on our phone. When you flap them sometime in a business about no party and not at all, flap them, man. Your video, your whole avenue and them thing that you call out some people you know and say, but what are we today Monday, that and that. So we are 12 o'clock now, 1 o'clock now idea. But we work there. But none of when I work, so we are on the video and put them up. Just start put them up all over the place. Make them stop their lie. Yeah. When you in your ghetto and you sleep on a piece of sponge and you don't have no food to eat, and sometimes you eat 1 time a day and you have to eat dumpling and butter, sometimes someone go through to trapping. Let me tell you something, you can't get no lower than that unless you go dead. But when them guys are up there, so, and then everything start lose, you say NCB lose, like dollar now, you have to buy it like you can buy $1 for 50 cents. So them lose half them value and them want move him. Yeah? Them want move him, get rid of him, and take over him thing. You just talk about it, look over him. I'm not telling you the government now do nothing. When them up there, so them start drop, so them can't find them again, you know. But oh, you gotta buy him out. Remember, him have more money than yes. And when him look about losing money now, when I get him poor, this time him just have come to himself and say, about well, and me a parent talk about skinny kids, and now them a beat me like dog. Eh? Him a come out and talk, him vex now, I'm done. And him alone come out and talk. Continue this. Hear this now. Hear this now.
Remember, it's not only the asset tax that financial institutions paid or are paying to contribute to the revitalization of Jamaica. Because remember, for JDX and NDX, financial institutions took a cut in the bond interest that the interest on the bond portfolio that we had. In the case of NCB and all financial institutions, we took we took a cut of over 12% from a 22% bond or 24% bond to 12% voluntarily to help the Jamaican economy to recover.
Thank you. When I say in take the country, them do it for help the Jamaican because IMF asks, you know, and Mama P asks and them do it. So I'm just saying about stability and all kind of things. Him doesn't tell you now, I'm not telling you for just 3 years. And never Andrew keep it on now and I mash them up. Yeah, them start out and I've been having to say nothing. Well, you know, me have the whole document thing, you know, so me always play it. Yeah, me play about the part to make you hear what I'm saying. For help the economy, recover. But Andrew, Nigel Clark on the wheel, them man up. When I idiot. When they start hurt them big guy, them it done. No, them a bleed. Me tell them say them a bleed. It have to happen. No, it happen. What happen? See that? Listen him again.
Took a cut in the bond interest that the interest on the bond portfolio that we had. In the case of NCB and all financial institutions, we took we took a cut of over 12% from a 22% bond or 24% bond to 12% voluntarily to help the Jamaican economy to recover. right? Secondly, the asset tax came in, but also there was a tax on dividend of 15%. Thirdly, financial institutions pay an incremental amount of taxes of corporately 33% versus everybody else 25%. So it's not that we don't want to pay taxes, but the financial services industry is a fat target to be taxed. And there's a problem, because whenever we raise taxes in Jamaica, we make Jamaica less competitive globally.
Whenever you raise tax, you make it less competitive global. All right, okay. So when you talk from the 5 and 4, where you want to join and book back now, them a beat you left, right and center. How much money you lose? You lose lot, yacht. You lose so much thing, brother. So you get mad now. You get mad road now. Eh? You get mad, him start talk now. Eh? All right. Let me play back this sir.
Services industry is a fat target to be taxed, and there's a problem, because whenever we raise taxes in Jamaica, we make Jamaica less competitive globally, because taxation is a globally competitive variable.
You hear that? Eh?
NCB is the largest taxpayer in Jamaica. It's not a matter that we don't.
You hear that now? I'm telling them to do it 3 years because they want help. And I did something now. Him start complaining because they want to take them things from him and do it 4 years now. And what happened to him and all kind of things. And this, he must speak out. So Leechin, me think you did all right, man, and everything good with you, man. Yeah. Me think everything did nice with you, brother. But the man, him start ball hard now, man. Remember what John Mafood say. Remember what our next businessman said, John Mafood. What are they? Let me go for John Mafood. See? So Leechin, them a try block you, though, them a try put you out. And you know deal with that, John Mafood, John. John Mafood profile, John Mafood. All right, let me see this now. This is just after the election, yeah, people? Let me hear this.
Jamaican businessman and former president of the Jamaica Manufacturers and Exporters Association, the JMEA, John Mafood, is calling for significant job cuts in the public sector in order to move the country's growth agenda forward. He made the call in a media release earlier this week. With the JLP securing a third term in office amidst persistent low growth, the businessman says it cannot be business as usual.
So Andrew, you say you're going with business and you're the best thing, I think. Oh, them man, you come out and attack these things. Eh? And this is before the storm blow. This is after the election. Continue.
Mahiri Stewart tells us more.
The former JMEA president says the Jamaican economy cannot afford another 5 years of stagnation. According to Mr. Mafood, many Jamaicans still recall the...
When said cannot afford a 5 years of what? Stag what? So Andrew, you say the country good, man. Let me tell you, it's a line of work, you know. Don't work. I'm afford that. It can't afford the next 5 years of what? Stagnation. You know what is stagnation? You have some stagnant, not thinking what it is, your germs it now run, so it can kill you off quick. I said the country stagnate, you know. Yes. See? And it can't, remember 10 years run off, him said it can't afford 5 more years of stagnation. But somehow Andy put out, make some millions putting out, we this and we that, we do nothing. These are bullshit. See? You see businessman that come out now. You see who he was and you see who he is? He was the chairman of PSOJ, right?
To be business as usual. Mahiri Stewart tells us more.
The former JMEA president says the Jamaican economy cannot afford another 5 years of stagnation. According to Mr. Mahfood, many Jamaicans still recall the much-touted JLP promise of 5 in 4. That's 5% GDP growth in 4 years, which never materialized.
Okay.
He says with a renewed mandate...
Him said never materialized. So, Andrew, I want to find out and say, we do the country and thing. Them are the businessman, them make them thing and what have you, and them I tell you, yes, yeah. It never materialized. And that's the truth. You think me that run other things, you know. You say if that go on and it materialized, me that tell you say, yes, materialized, but a lie. All these things are lie. But we ain't anywhere one of them are a lie. But when you have some people and follow some people and them not have no H paper, yeah, and then don't sit down back. What you think? You can give them piece of Kentucky and give them 5 grand and pack them up and tell them bullshit. And through them so done, them just listen you. Like for the fashion, you can't carry them and carry them out in a boat right now, you get the one of them for John. Carry them out in a shark infested water and make something just chuck off one. Push the rest of chuck off. Yes, you understand? Well, them not talk before the election. Remember, I said, no, them I feel it now, you know. When you reaching, come and remember, if him pay the most taxes, you know, the money around with him. Them can't go friend him up and tell him to book back up again, you know. Him not deal with that, you know. Him sit down and see what I want. Him know the sacrifice, him tell him about the sacrifice to make. A matter of fact, him they do something when him say, you know, Peter Phillips come to him and say, well, we can't put the country through this again. I remember when Peter Phillips attack, you notice when government attack, but before Andrew come up with them arms house, them not come and say why, because the JLP government, them not say we can't put the country through it again. Because where does happen. Them go back to IMF and them borrow money. But them not just say the JLP and them just talk like a government. Even if it pass on to them have to do the right thing. Him different. Hear this.
It would be folly for the government to simply continue business as usual and
because play him now. Yeah, when you sell come out, it'll be folly for him business that me said cannot work like this. Them don't have no idea. Play him again.
Stagnation. According to Mr. Mahfood, many Jamaicans still recall the much-touted JLP promise of 5 in 4. That's 5% GDP growth in 4 years, which never materialized. He says with a renewed mandate, it would be folly for the government to simply continue business as usual and expect a different result. Mr. Mahfood said,
that mean we don't have no result. That mean nothing never did have one. Him say we can't think and that them are the right now. The same PR, the online the people put up one bag of bullshit. And them you gotta get a better result. And they say a rash idiot. You will never, a matter of fact, it worse now because Jamaica done, you know. I build it up for build back. Done. We never have nothing before and it done. And that's the truth. Yeah? Continue.
As urgent action is needed. He outlined 9 measures he believes can jumpstart the economy. The first is reducing the cost of the public sector from 13% of GDP to 10% over the next.
I remember this before the hurricane. Can you imagine now? This at September, just a little after the election. Himself to jumpstart the economy. Remember with the recession, them talk about technical, you know. The headless, them come push out one bad thing. We do over 200 and doing what? No man can show say them repair a road and that to make you government have to repair road. You can't repair hospital and say me repair. You still don't know the hospital them not done. Them are show you a fire truck, say them buy fire truck. And people are drop fire truck. With that fire truck, if you ever buy one, buy it. Go buy a garbage truck. I feel them think that them say them do, you know, taxpayers' money. Where every state have to buy a garbage truck and have to buy things when they mash up. Yeah? Come on now. That them can't doing something in a people with the taxpayers' money. Continue. Hear this?
Next 5 years. He says Jamaica's public sector wage bill has swelled after recent compensation reviews, which is crowding out resources that could otherwise fund development programs. It's for this very reason that Mr. Mahfood says the government cannot afford to increase public sector wages at this time.
You see it? Government have no money for increase it for sure. But yes, still the people them need an increase. So when them put too much of them friend in there for work or now do nothing and I get paid. That him I say, you know. That him I say. So it top heavy. You just have to pay some money to a little and then you pay. You not get no work. When I get work for the money, I'm a tough fuck. Let me tell you something. Let me just point out one thing for you now. We never go the revenue department, the revenue where you do on the license and thing. And when you look at it, like go back and Sand Spring, you saw it big. We never see the teller them full up yet. A lot of people in there. Them there are idle and the line long gone outside. You have to pay people for skip and you for go back and work. That is government not understand this. That a waste of time, hours, millions of hours waste where could that be productive and make government get more taxes. Allow me to tell. Allow me to tell. You make people work. Remember, you know, you think up on your birthday, your license. Yeah? And you go there, you go change it, and you go there, you go pay for some other little things, road license and things. And you know where to go back to work. You stand up for your 3 hours in a line. That could have been productive. Where they work. Not true. Not true, Palm. Eh? Not true. Antonio. You could have there working and much time you go there and place it full. Then you have the hustlers, them, you know, boom, bam, bam, man. But you look, it's empty. People in there, you know, upstairs all about, but you look now, instead of cashier, the one of these cash the people, the money supposed to full. You're not supposed to take no more than 5 minutes to let go people. Remember, money I give the government, by the way, you know. You go for pay for that or pay the taxes, and you sit down and wait for 3 hours. Yes, still them have to get paid same way, you know. Them fucking up the country. That is bullshit. Yes. That's the truth. Hey, millions of man work hours waste in a them place every year, you know. Millions. Not thousands. Or only millions. Because when you see one and it's full everywhere all over the place where them have them office. Some people have to come back all a day and 2 days. Place a long line gone out there, so you in a line for 1 lick of paper, and what them take for you that it's unbelievable. People just walk around and them a get paid now. But you for go back to your work. And you have to say you have to leave and go away. I come back earlier, you know, by your lunch time, and then maybe you have to go away again 3 times before you get you pay your money. And you know somebody inside because you have hustler. So when you go now instead of joining the long line, you leave our food and then you pick up your thing. Yeah? Yeah. Remember, you know, remember if you go in there, some money you're carrying for going to the government coffers. But you have to leave and come back and waste your time, your working time on that. How that will stop? You see? Yes. So when my food says them for cut some of them public sector worker, you have too much of them and them not working. You cut it, you make sure every time it a open, if me was a manager up there, so you know, the whole of them cashier they have to full, that's the first thing, it a collect money. That's the most important thing. If them money not collect, but you see through them I get taxpayers' money, them not have to collect nothing. Yeah? And then when it's shortfall, we're going. Too much of them have job, but them not working. Them still have to get them paid. That is bullshit. You go up at the examiner, the same thing. If you not pay, you not get through them failure. Yeah? Long line, and then just push through them friend and you spend the whole day. The whole day. That is bullshit. Yeah. Only 1 to 5. The one up there, so you know, the whole of the teller them over there, you know. Sometimes it only have 3, sometimes 2. Whole of them empty. Go downtown the same thing. Always overfull. Remember, government will find a way when you carry money to come give them. Them take off that off of you in 5 minutes. Them don't want nobody turn back. So you don't see your money. Them fool your fart. Yeah? Cut them and put people who want to work for work. This is bullshit. Waste of money. Continue.
He's also calling for lower interest rates to spur productive investment.
Yeah.
Mr. Mahfood says the present high-rate regime is strangling the productive sector. Only yesterday, the country's central bank held its key policy rate at 5.75%, But commercial banks have been slow to reduce their lending rates. He says it's not justified based on the present low rate of inflation and significant foreign exchange reserves in hand. Mr. Mahfood wants alignment with inflation and productivity. He says any increase in the minimum wage must be supported by an increase in the productive sector, or it will make the country uncompetitive. The former
and him right again. You understand? Him right again, because it have an increase, you know, because people them cannot work for this when it validates. But oh, if me I tell you now, you increase a minimum wage, somebody know you value the shall go work, and she go work 30,000. She work at 30,000 per week or 20,000 per week. She have, and then you know she have to give you 32 per week from 16. Because you work 16, you know. And she work at 30,000 per week, 120 per month. Right, and them I draw the tax. But she figure you know 32, like what Andrew said, 32 per week. And for your money not going up. That don't make no sense. Even if she work 40,000 per week, she can't give you 32. She have work for you, I better she stay home. I eat alone, she have a man, she will pay a little for that means you stay home and you have food. I look for her baby, and then she go work and pay you. The baby now go with you. Yes, work and pay you, and then pay back a little girl if a car or if a bus fare and buy a little lunch. She work for you. Can only say 32. You have to push up productivity. See? So the woman have productivity have to go up that she can get more. I work maybe a lot 70,000 when she can get 32 out of it. You understand? And then if you work even 70,000, you give them 32 way off yourself at 38, you nearly a bust in half. It comes like you when you done, you know, you work hard and she just the woman do your hype on the baby, but you out there work hard and you have to get a minimum wage. Yeah. You understand? Yeah, under PJ, if you operate like a private sector company, efficiency. No, them not have efficiency again. Remember, say a friend and friend, you know. Remember, you just put somebody in charge of something now, you know. You understand? See that? See them there? Look here.
Former JMEA boss is also calling for unprecedented investment in education, health, and security.
All right, says, so Andrew, so you say you spend the most money in a security and a health and thing, but he might call for more money or something. Because the money thief there. Yeah, when more because them don't send out the birth certificate. And them don't know them right name. Them don't know them pa. And then he says so, you know, them says so. Them don'ts. And then going out their head. And leave school from grade 9 and that's it. Yeah. Yeah. See? And that's why PJ could have leave the MFS. Them care about the MF from us. You see? You when that's the come remember play it back, make you hear it.
The former JMEA boss is also calling for unprecedented investment in education, health, and security. He says the people of Jamaica have endured more than 10 years of sacrifice in order to reduce the debt to GDP ratio. He says it's time to release.
In order to reduce the debt to GDP ratio, more than 10 years of sacrifice. But Andrew, I tell you now, say, we alone could stabilize now. Mama P do it here, people. But if you read, man, get to know each paper to man and learn to read and stop shake out to the brain, man. Both man and woman can only shake out to the brain, you know. Yes. Yes. You understand? They make kid drive come and mash up on the brain, you know. Saying a queenie them now on the brain. Get real. You hear what I tell you now? He might talk real thing now. You hear this? You hear this, Glenn? You hear this? Megawatt? Megawatt, you hear this now? You hear what I talk now? Continue.
The pressure on the people and provide them with a better quality of life.
I'm just saying. Hey, me done. Hey, you see them from PSOJ? They might get leave. Hey, me tell you already, you know, when I suffer, you know. Because let me tell you how you suffer. Simple maths. If Uno can sell uno say, remember when I ICI, I call on ICI, because we not manufacture nothing down there, we not give the people them the amount of work. We could have create real job for them instead of 2 phone calls. If one of us carry the production line in Jamaica, buy the raw material and do it in Jamaica, we better have. Me I tell you this. Japan have no, you know, raw material them carrying and build the thing them, you know. Them have the resources. Them have natural resources. But when them buy the raw material cheap and them build the thing, them sell it, all the car and everything, them not have natural resources, but them rich. So it means it can work. And other country to me see, other country rich and it can work. See? So here when them say the car, remember playing back right here, so. Playing back here, so. That will show say no, say the people them have no good, nothing in life and nothing. But yesterday, you sit down and blow and just come out and tell lie. Well, Omar, as I say, when they go up on stage and it's nice when politicians can come tell them lie and say this and that, can I look at this? Yeah. I say no. Could have been said, yeah, man. I mean, yeah, them could have said, but no, but yeah, all right. So let me say something to you, Paul. When you get, remember them as see them at when we call them IC. Them are ICI. Like they, remember when them used to go buy things in Panama, them are the same thing them do, them carry them import the things them, right? If you have the buyer and the people them now have the money to dry up on you have a block to, you know. And when them a drop, boom! Cause poor people they put the gun already better. Them now where them a drop go. They have nothing already. Them used to the life there. Them used to drink water and go to bed. And used to one day eat something maybe in the day and no eat nothing else till tomorrow. We're not used to that. See? We don't. So we know. So when the country get poorer this way, you know, own the business, it can dry up. Them have to drop boof, boom boof. Because them have to drop on a roll, you know. Yes, continue. So when the people them suffer, we not suffer too, you know. Remember when you need customer. When you have customer when you book customer, brother, and you make the government tell like, hey, go smarter than that, you know. You think we could be a part of PSOJ? I have my business and no money, you know, that I'm here gritting my teeth and then when it start, you know. Eh? Continue.
Sector, or it will make the country uncompetitive.
Yeah.
The former JMEA boss is also calling for unprecedented investment in education, health, and security. He says the people of Jamaica have endured more than 10 years of sacrifice in order to reduce the debt to GDP ratio. Yeah. He says it's time to release the pressure on the people and provide them with a better...
I'm just saying him do the best. I know the man of Airtel, release the pressure of our people and provide them with a better life. Because Jamaica not good.
Quality of life.
Yeah.
Mahiri Stewart for Nationwide News.
That piece of shit too now. Come on for me thing on a drunk you know. Yes, you have to run them into you know, because them are shit. Them just force you come tell the truth, you know. Yes. But Kid Falcon, me see you again. And you come up this time, because you said no tax. Look at Kid Falcon, you're fool, so. Let me say I can't find you. Because I see you say something yesterday, you know. It's a bad for you, know, brother. See ya? Yeah. Let me make the people them hear what you say. Let me show you say when I have no brain. Where Kid Falcon come from? Because they must say Duncan son, you know, but him not Duncan, him a Falcon. Kid Falcon. You know you have no brain. I put you up. I say, I know this bro, no taxes. No, you're coming about the taxes. You talk about sugar with drink. Look how you fucked up yourself. Let me play this, make the people them hear what you say. You don't have no sense, brother. No, sir. Hey, you have a time when them get up in the people. Yeah? For back something, when them not realize, them come up and them think, and them come up with fuckery. Let me tell you now. But I've Andrew on this, I say, him cannot continue to borrow, so him have to tax the people then. That time first, it a come from Andrew mouth. Never talk about no true sugar we fucking drink and them thing. Let me just tell you this straight. We say why you tax the people them there, so. You go for sugar we drink because you want to make some money. Remember, the people them now eat right. And by the way, Me hear master something, I'm gonna correct him in the day, yeah. Yeah. No, the 40 years out of them long time, brother. I'm not telling them that. Everything what me I say, I see the one of them around, I'm not tell you. Everything what all them do go watch back in and must say, I say, boy, the man here, I'm on don't call me not coming like the gunman pastor, don't call we no prophet, it name common sense. Saying critical thinkers. Saying we just have a wilderness. You understand? You have a kid folk and I say, me now wait upon that. Me say me can't play with kid folk and I say so.
So what do you make of Julian Robinson's rebuttal
that
should this tax be effectively implemented and it works, it deters people from purchasing sugary drinks, then it also negates the entire intention of raising additional revenue through this tax. So if people stop buying the sugary drinks, then the government is not going to be able to collect the revenue that they've projected. So it works against itself.
But I mean, habits don't change overnight. And if we get that outcome where the actual consumption falls and the revenues don't hit the projections, well, what happens on the offset is that over the medium to long term, I believe this amount of money that you need to spend on health in terms of, diabetes, in terms of lifestyle diseases, non-communicable diseases, that the spend on that comes down because we know how high diabetes is. I think 1 in 8 persons in Jamaica have diabetes.
I'm gonna stop, Joe. More put it on my screen for dissect. Hold on. Well, put it on my screen and dissect that. Let me take it down because just listen your fucking self for your big and fool and stink. Let me dissect you on my screen. Cause you don't have no fucking sense. Me not tell us, hey, where the man I come from? Keith Falcon. Remember put your name. Keith Falcon. Chat shit, and tax. Yes. And so I have to save him now because him don't have no sense. You hear me save him? Keith Falcon. Falcon fuck up, you know. Yeah. Well, I know, man. But I know, no say not yet, man. Well, I know, man. Because Andrew promote KFC, you know. Fast food will fuck up your heart and everything, you know. And I tell you about stoplight and KFC. So when I come, well, I know, man. I don't want you to jump the gun, man. I'm going to put up Keith Falcon and look for Keith Falcon, man. Keith Falcon, where you there? Boy, I know, brother, I don't know about that talk, man. Remember, say me, hey. Remember, say, what we depend not show one mic and no, remember, you can't flap with, you know. Remember, we're brains quick, you know. What Falcon there? Let me look for Keith Falcon now. Yes. Let me see what I see being a Keith Falcon. All right, let me see if it's somewhere on here. So, which one I see? Which one I put Keith Falcon? I'm going to look back. No, I'm going to look back here. So, let me see which one I see. Keith Falcon. I'm going to type in. My name now. Oh, and I know this. I go in the economy. I'm going to lie. Wellness lie, my savior. Okay. Me that look not the wrong folder, Keith Falcon. Yes. All right. I'm fine, you know. Yes, Keith Falcon. All right. Keith Falcon. See, you know.
Drinks tax senator, what do you make of Julian Robinson's rebuttal that should this tax be effectively implemented and it works, it deters people from purchasing sugary drinks, then it also negates the entire intention of raising additional revenue through this tax. So if people stop.
So the whole idea was Andrew come out and say to me, I say them no want to borrow them way out. Them want to borrow them way out, not too Fabian. Them have to tax. Now them go to the lowest of the low. Because when you tax them thing, remember, you know, people can't even find food for go send them picnic and Remember, you know, when them go talk about sweet and them thing there, you know, let me tell you, when we are grow up, we eat the more sweets, you know. Never we not there, we not sick of me. Look, me look like me have big belly tuna or what have you. You know, see me, you know, see me have you know, what I'm tuna. Look like butter bees and everything, they know. You look for me thing, them what I'm tuna. Look how much people me know them all right. But me go tell kid folk and this. Them time that we used to eat sweet. You say back in the man the time, every sweet's about, you know. And I tell you have cookie, you have Buster, you have Paradise Plum, you have the amount that thing was sweet. We have the sweet tooth, we have free dentists. So when people have one of them teeth, they can go fix it. Them have everything, jackass can this, bun, that everything was sweet. Most of them, you have Kisco, you have King Kong, you have everything was sweet. How can a back shoot? Allow me to tell. We still about car sweetie. Yeah? Greater cake. Everything with sugar. Everything. We have diabetes. We have obese. We eat more sweets than when them are drink and they could drink, right? Candy. And we have the one of the drinks them too, you know. Me say we have free dentists. And when you go on a dentist, no people have go they go fill them teeth. Eh? We have everything when they are sweet. Allow me to tell. Them don't have no sweet. Most of the sweet them and the thing them what we used to eat. Them they're in a shop right now. Them don't. Them not about. When you go in a shop, you see the back, you see the car sweet, you see this, you see Paradise Plum, you see this, you see that, you see Jackass. Everything are beer sweets. Everything. Yeah? I want to keep folk on. Let me tell you this, fast food more dangerous than what you are talking about the little drinks here. Fast food, I can't talk you on the piece of shit. Stagger, yeah. See? No, but we have to talk truth to power. We eat more sweets than even them here. Mint ball, everything, the amount of sweet there, it's unbelievable. And the amount of sweet drinks. What you mean? Of course. Every different sweet, of course, remember animals. Every different, you understand? So project, we have the one of these things. We have the King Kong, we have the Kiss Code, plus them have bag juice. We have everything, you know. Eh? Everything named sweet. All you do is make you go play some football, because we never have nothing like them here. You go play football, bun, cheese, everything we have. Everything. Kisco, King Kong, all of that. We have Tang, we have Kelly's. We have more drinks too. And not just D&G alone, they did it. What happened to, I want to the idiot here. And by the way, him now, I look at argument different for ice cream. Everybody have ice cream. Sunday the biggest time you eat ice cream because you hear the ice cream van, and you hear the ice cream, the one who ride the bike. And you're French. You have the fudge, you have the ice cream. And by the way, we have smoke one piece of shit. We have where you shave the ice and then squeeze the syrup on it. You know, you remember that? I not thought the bag juice, you know, the bag, that's a smoke one. Shave it and then put it and then squeeze the syrup on it and that way I eat. Yeah? You remember that? The ice itself. And then squeeze the syrup on it. Yeah? We have more sweets than them. Now we eat this. We should go drink up. We could go play some football and do all kind of things. You remember that one there? What was called it? Sky juice? The one who squeeze the ice pan when them just him have the shear. What's up there? Shook. And then they make up like a and yes. See, and then them squeeze that pan it that we eat. Eh? We have tumbling ball and them all of them thing there. Eh? Them pitney and I eat sweet like how we used to eat. Eh? And then we have one sugar, you know. Snow cone, man. Snow cone. So, hey, Errol. Now, sky juice different than the bag, man. Snow cone, man. See, you must know along with the name of the man. So we make it now about snow cone. We have suck too. We eat more sweets than them. No, we eat this attack right there, so. Eh? Yeah. Then in a yard, you drink sugar and water and lime, everything sweet. You go play football, you go play. About to the guy, yeah? What do them? We eat more sweets than with number one, the amount of thing with them used to sell and the drinks. Them drinks are our drinks them used to sweet. Them are not sweet yet. Them they with them have them they're not ready yet. You see when people are be like suck and the sweeter one them you go buy. Sweeter one them. Stagger walk. Eh? Yeah. You see me ice cream? Ice cream is a must. Every week you eat every one of these are sweet is better. And I read this. Don't tell me pick them and don't tell me nothing at all. Yeah, I can't stream. Them can't tell me nothing. So hear this now. So Andrew come out and raise the money them from the people then. Yeah. Used to go to primary school. Regular used to, yeah. Sweet factory, all right. Yeah. Can they, all right. You see that? Let me tell them something now. We don't have diabetes and them things, you see, but let me tell you something. You see the nest, you see the Betty, them have the Eva. We have Betty and Nestle. You see the milk, the case milk. My mother used to buy them by the case. All right, you see the bed chunk them, but you can't use the key, but mama, hey, because remember, you know, you put out where you put out, and my mother lock it in at the bed chunk, the case. Now, we know so the wall of key up in that and up in the cabinet. Can you have cabinet and you have whatnot? You have buffet. Cabinet and buffet. We have them. See? But the same key, no, it up in the bed chunk. You remember, right? Remember them bed there with the chunk where you can put things in it. Instead of put because the mother put like them, yes. Can you lock it where you know and lock up so much? You know what we used to do them milk there? Let me just tell them something. You used to love sweetness that when you open that, but when I can't move with a key, you know, I forgot to say the wardrobe key open the same thing and we know. Yeah? Yes. You know what we do? When we go open that, take out the milk, you just boil it and put it in your head and you drink that same way. One tin of milk. When I tell about sweetness, him can't tell about the bun them used to sweeter than how them are built now. Me not talk about pan bed, you know. Me talk the one them where you look at a glass and make this and then they have the chunk down here so we walk in, lift up and put the thing, yes. See? So them that lock up the thing them in it and lock up certain things half of you. Suck out the milk. Out of the tin. Don't tell me about no sweetness. But to now cut down this and that. What am I doing now? Yeah. Yeah. See, last guy just come in, man. We used to have milk powder where we choke you, man. And you mix it with sugar too, man. Dry milk powder. And you go mix that and that nice. You had last cup. We used to have milk powder. And if you eat it, so it choke you. You have to know you eat milk powder. Milk powder will choke you. Last guy just come in at this, man. Bulla and cake and jackass can and all kind of sitting, see? Yes. So not tell me about sweetness. We know about sweetness. You see? Milk powder, you mix it with your hey. Yeah, man. I see a man, when you're going at the bed chunk bed we call it, but when you're going at the bed chunk, this tongue you say just whoop in that and just go in and your thing go deal with it. Yeah, chunk bed. Yeah. Yeah. No milk powder with sugar bad, you know. Because when you put the milk powder and the liquor sugar, you eat that, you know. It's a choke, you know, by milk powder by itself. Yeah. You have to know what you're doing, you know. Powder. See, and you mix it with sugar. Yeah? You can't tell me nothing, man. Milk powder and sugar bad. You see it? I know we alone enjoy them things, yeah? Eh? See, I want to you. So, yeah, what am I saying now? Me come about him nastiness now. You, Kid Falcon, me come about your nastiness. Yeah, no. Yeah, man.
Buying the sugary drinks, then the government is not going to be able to collect the revenue that they've projected. So it works against itself.
Yeah, but no.
I mean, habits don't change overnight.
Yeah, no, habit not change overnight. Or you can change habit and that's the cheapest thing them can afford. That's the cheapest thing. Because them say if them not buy it, them gonna buy it because them not have nothing else. You gonna hurt them and them can't feed themselves. Them can't buy the juice when they not have it. Them can't buy a tin of carrot and the natural food them can't even buy it. And if you buy food and make it every day, I'm more think that from them. Okay? All right. Here where I say yes or no, when I rub him out. Yeah, you know.
We get that outcome where the actual consumption falls and the revenues don't hit the projections. Well, what happens on the offset is that over the medium to long term, I believe this amount of money that you need to spend on health in terms of,
Shut your fuck! But the amount of money, the man both health and nobody now have no fucking health. If you don't think about something like this, why Andrew never think about it from the day one, 10 years ago? If you want to cut down sugar with drink, you're fucking baboon. Fuck you, you're a piece of shit. Then for go, you know. Kid folk can for fuck off, you know. You can Andrew us up in Kentucky and go up in one down in a Black River. Yeah? Go cut Kentucky. In a Black River and talk about book back and I promote Ken fucking Tucky. Where we kill you more than any fucking thing else. Fast food. Fuck up your heart and fuck up everything in you. And you come and tell me about sugar we drink, you piece of shit, yo. Boy, you never do this 10 years ever that him offer. Boy, you come and twist. Him can't twist anything. Eh? He's a piece of shit. You hear this? Eh? You megawatt, you integrate a cake. Drops, gizzard, toto, sky juice, snow cone. Where you talk about now? No sweet, so the bulla, the bun. The whole of them think they have beer sweetness. And then the sweetie them themselves. And the juice, the King Kong, the Kisco, the Tanga. You remember Tanga? Remember we have Tanga, you know. Tanga, yes. See? Kelly's drink. Remember we have one of them drinks there, you know. You matter about sweet and all kind of things. You can't tell me nothing. And I tell you about save money over long run. We don't have no hospital, we don't have nothing. Don't come and try it. Do no spinning around here. It's a piece of shit. Kid Falcon. Yeah, you have a piece of shit. But them attack say, you know, I heard them out the academy more, you know. You need a stimulus package. Not to take something from the people them when them not have. This is bullshit. All Fanta, of course, Cool here. Cherry malt, the whole of them thing, and people love them cherry malt, you know. Yes. And them chocolate milk too, you know. Yeah, lollipop. Yeah? What's up?
Diabetes in terms of lifestyle diseases don't come in.
They're not diabetes and lifestyle diseases. And I talk about 1 in 8 and a 1 in 8. It's a piece of shit. You have a piece of shit. You see? So 1 in 8. So for 1 in 8 and you get 800,000, so you have to 100,000 people have diabetes. And the 800, if you double it to 1.6, you have to tell me say 200,000 people, you say 200,000 people will come to with diabetes. And a 2 point as we have done. Eh? So we put an extra on it where we say around 300,000 people, nearly 400,000 people are come with diabetes to uno, when the drunk uno. Stop talk bullshit. Then Jamaica is in a real crisis. We don't have so much people with diabetes in Jamaica. I must have 1 in 8, you know. I'm again quick marks. See, look at
diseases. You know, that the spend on that comes down because we know how.
Yeah, but the spend on that come down and we don't have nothing at all. But what you talk about come down? And the Kentucky and the fuck we want to ban out of our country. When I talk, when come here, it's a different thing when I talk, you know. Andrew don't come and send Canberra and we out, so I tax the people then. And if you didn't mean something I talk about sugar we drink, and I talk about diabetes and them fucking thing there, the little drinks that when I talk about, and them people that drink it in a little baby, them, we eat more sweets and take more sweets than them. Everything, every day. I mean, I talk for decades. Look now, when we get up a beer sweets. When we get little Cinco Bible feet, we never want to eat it. That's true. The old man you have to eat Cinco Bible, you know. Yeah, you have to eat piece of Cinco Bible where it nasty, you know. See? Yes, and get the cobitas and drink some Cersei. See? And then when you drink the Cersei, you know, you sweeten it. I know you must drink it with too much sugar. Not true. Kid Falcon, that's a fuckery.
Diabetes is, I think, 1 in 8 persons in Jamaica have diabetes.
Yeah, what I'm saying? Yeah.
And then that comes down because we know how high diabetes is. I think 1 in 8 persons.
Oh, 1 in 8 person have diabetes in Jamaica. What are the popular, you know, it's a 1 in 8 person, you know. So you have over, and we have 2.7. So 300,000 people have diabetes. 1 in 8. So if you have if 1 in 8, if you have 800,000, and that means 100,000 out of 800,000 of it. If you have 2.4 mil, that means 300,000 of it. We have them say 2.7. So them have nearly 400,000, 300,000 people have diabetes. You know, see my idiot? Eh? You can't tell me that. So much people in the hospital them that they over fucking run. I'm talking bullshit. See? Me not ask him. Eh? But what did the person? If they ever say, if him did say something like 1 in 8 person over the age of 50, me don't understand. So okay, but him say 1 in 8. It cannot be true. This is bullshit. It cannot be true. And then the hospital it show you the 2 little handful of the dead full up. Eh? But 1 in 8 person have diabetes. A fucking ass head, yo. Stop that shit. Eh? But then that's a 1 in 8, you know, and then them give me an age bracket. And you could have said, well, that and that. But that what them just say a bullshit. No doctor can tell me that. None. Yeah? Me I can tell them say a bullshit too. Yeah? We know it's a bullshit. All right. See? Some people don't have pressure problem when you're younger and nothing at all. When you get older now. And them don't give me an age about 1 in 8. That means you come from the baby go right up, you know. And 1 in 8 have diabetes. Over 300,000 people have diabetes. 300 and enough. 300 and hard. Fucking ass head. Eh? Play this.
Persons in Jamaica have diabetes.
Yeah.
But while we appreciate a long-term approach, this new revenue...
But this wasn't a long-term approach. You never promote Kentucky and say long-term approach. And that Andrew say more raise money and him can just borrow. So him have a tax. So I don't know what them are coming and spin. Fuck to them.
New package is somewhat of an emergency measure. We need money now.
Right. But I don't think that if consumption comes off by $1 billion, the tax intake from this comes off by $1 billion because people have reduced consumption, I think that's a good thing.
You know, if consumption come down, where my talk is fuckery, you know? Where my talk, that's what I tell you, say, I can't trust them, is that piece of shit. Move in front of me. Move! Piece of fucking shit. You big and think and fool, you fuck. I bear them the idiot people them take and both him gone in there so. Eh? But that's thing be where be a idiot, but him not so fool. Like Kid Falcon. Kid Falcon a garbage. Kid Falcon just come out. Let me show you something. A Kid Falcon a talk about tax. Look here. Let me put up this phone now. Yeah. I'm going to put up something with Kid Falcon. Kid Falcon, where you there? I say I can't find Kid fucking Falcon. Because Kid Falcon a garbage, you know. Let me see what you say as a Kid Falcon. Kid Falcon come out and talk about tax. He never, him burn out the tax. Same Kid Falcon. And now you come back now and come up and chat one bag of fuck. Let me tell you, say you know no sense, Kid, man. If you go away, man. Yeah? Kid Falcon did come and say, I can't drop this. Let me see if I Kid Falcon this. It's a tune. Play that tune. Kid Falcon, I want to look for you and show the people them, you know. I am this. Come move this. Oh, see, man. Kid Falcon, I find you, man. Oh, I'm take out. Hold on. Kid Falcon. All right, I'm opening it now. But find a Kid Falcon. All right. This a Kid Falcon. This a same. That me tell you say you can't listen to these piece of shit. This are the same Kid Falcon. Look here. Watch your screen. Kid Falcon, man. Look on this. Remember open this. Because you hear what I'm saying when Melissa just run. Because it's a flip-flopper, you know, that's why I say you can't believe in them piece of shit here, you know. You're nobody. You just come and flap yourself more now. Let me open it and show the people them. See that? See him date the people. You see him date? Look what Kid Falcon say so. The 27th of November 2025. This is us. November gone after the thing. With the hurricane Melissa causing billions of US dollars in damage to the Western Jamaica, the spectre of taxes has crept into the national conversation. But Senator Falcon said while the country debt is likely to increase, he sees no reason for an increase in taxes. He's a piece of shit. So him just say this, and then Andrew come and say, no, him not embarrassed, him going to do taxes. See when him come back, you know, Kid Falcon defend new taxes. So how you believe in a piece of shit like this, people? And when I talk is fuckery. Commenting on decision, Falcon, who is also the CEO of JMMB Group, said we have to, as a country, look at mature that can help us to close the deficit because we cannot exceedingly spend more than we earn as a country. So I'm going to tell you, if you look for taxes. So I turn now a health issue now piece of shit. So you say we have to look, we can't spend more. So right now you see it now. You just say we not look for no tax. Then you say yes, so we can't just go borrow. Yeah? We can't spend more. So right away him start agree with the taxes run here, so. Major. Yes. So him agree with the taxes right there, so. Tax measure. Right? And we understand this say we not look out for no tax. But we understand now I'm look out for taxes. Now I'm start pan obesity. How much people in Jamaica want to see obese? Jamaica is a obese country. Jamaica have more head than anything else. Jamaica starve. And by the way, when the youth them take the sugar, it's like it give them the energy. Because them not eat nothing. It's like you're hungry and you just come from sea and you don't run a boat yet. And we have to drink, we used to call it worm parlor. We used to call it worm. You drink a big goblet of sugar and water. And we call it lemonade where we use lime. You remember parlor? Eh? Yeah. Fried eye from plate, eh? The eye look nasty. No, sir. The eye look nasty. Donovan? Eh? So you hear what Falcon say, sir? Him say no taxes, you know. And then him come back now, and I say, well, we can spend more than what we earn and thing. You attack the people them there, sir. And him not attack the Kentucky, you know. So if you want really save the people them life, what you do now, for a box of Kentucky, you make a next tax. If them are selling for 2,000, put 500 more on it. So if you want to deter the people them and them help, put even 5,000, just tell them at every Kentucky people, you have to put 500 tax pan where you buy. So if you buy something for 2,000 or 2,500 plus other taxes, say deter the people them. One leg, 3,000 Kentucky. Say people them never have a cook. Yeah? Can you talk about the turn now? You're chatting bullshit. Yeah. You see me I say? Them for go, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Where's a weak Falcon? Yeah. Him name weak Falcon, man. Him can't name Duncan. No, man. He can't call him. No name Duncan. Him name Falcon, man. Him a Falcon. Him a weak Falcon. Yes. So you know say my name Falcon man, don't no that not fit him. Him man. Yeah, I'm a tough Falcon a weak Falcon him name Freak Falcon. Freak Falcon him name. Him right him a freak me just say keep, but him name Freak Falcon. You know see him freaky man. So this is our Freak Falcon I put up. Yeah. So this is our Freak Falcon put up. Andrew put up something different. Yeah. When Freak Falcon put up and what Andrew put up are two different things. Yeah. The KFC and Popeyes and them thing there. Right now them have Kentucky, right name, Texas. No, Churches, chicken down the too. But you know, sometimes when them talk, it grieve me, you know, because be a bullshit them come out and talk, you know. And that's the truth. Him have Churches chicken down there. Churches chicken. I better go and go eat some breakfast and wait till later and go do some things, you know. Before me leave, you know, so hey, no, well, I saw me beat them right now, you know. You know, all the ladies. Hey, me play a granny I go on bad yesterday. Only leave granny alone. Leave granny alone. I'm serious. Granny, listen, man. Granny, stop your foolishness. Yeah, stop your foolishness. But yeah, but something long, son, but you get this. Granny, and I'm gonna big people stop video them old people and put them on do better than this. See? Me not them no, cause they know nothing about them and them not have no discipline here. Play that.
Come at the front. All
that one, sir.
All petite ladies, come at the front. All you man by the counters, stay on the back. You don't have any front appearance and any front discipline. Them no easy, you know. Hear this? Nasty living. Girl, wine, cause you know, say you one man you keep. And a guy out a road, never yet call you freak. Panans you not stoop, and knees you not creep. And you dickle on tight, you know why you done deep. Wine, when you see a girl bend up her face and shout out loud, and you monkey rape. Chimpanzee, coulda never be your mate. We walk and box bout and clean up the place. Some girl a wind up in a dance, and them don't have no shape. That alone not so bad, cheese, some could the face. Each two man, them have to wait till late. Man, but them in a day and shout out this stick. Some girl a wind up in a dance. And them character spoil whole cemetery. Time for me no child. Every man in a dance and know them profile. Cut them in a bathroom up all the time. Girl wine for you know say you one man you keep. And a guy out a road never yet call you free. Panans you not stoop, from knees you not creep. And you dickle on tight, you know wide and deep. Wine when you see a girl a bend up her face and shout out. And you monkey rape. Chimpanzee coulda never be your mate. We walk and box bout and clean up the place. And girl a wind up in a dance until a piss them bed. Touch the cabat no know head from Z. Ungo thing them know fit do is give head. And a bag a mix up who said from who. Set them gyal a wind up in a dance and them a big close Steve. Let up in a dance and them a live like leecher. Chew them now have nowhere fit keep. That's why them come a dance we go bleach my girl. If you wife for you know say you one man you keep. And a guy out a road never yet call you free. For man you not stoop and knees you not creep. Little and tight you know wide and deep. Why when you see a gyal a bend up her face and shout out loud and you monkey rape. Chimpanzee coulda never be your mate. We walk and box bout and clean up the place. Why?
Hold on there. No, people, let me tell you something. Before me even move, I have to play about that girl there. Let me tell you, so them don't know A from Z, right? Let me play this. Hold on.
No, I would not know if the care repeating them it cost this. Because my mother and father and my people them life. They need the registration department for come here. Can we get to find out half and 3/4 West Kingston people them have the birth paper. We are call them some name and we don't know if I saw them name because them no register. Somehow we need some evening class because me don't want graduate. Because me no go about 9th grade in a school. Me don't like to graduate high school. Me don't like to graduate. So if the government can get some evening class, for summer we go, for summer we don't see, we just fuck out with latitude and with longitude, you know.
Me just play my tune, man. But me rewind. Can you think a joke? No, you think
police them what they know. Mr. Officer, we need to get a local school here. Because I need the registration department for come here. Can we get to find out half and 3/4 West Kingston people them have the birth paper. We are call them some name and we don't know if I saw them name because them not register. Somehow we need some evening class, because me don't want to graduate. Because me not go about 9th grade in a school. Me don't like to graduate high school. Me don't like to graduate. So if the government can get some evening class, for summer we go, for summer we don't, you know, we just fuck out with latitude and with longitude, you know.
It's a bite of the week.
We just fuck and breed, so you know, we don't know if we care, we pick them, you know. We not baby, we not clip them toenail, we don't know, we just breed and eat cast this.
A bite of the week, this.
And true, we breed up. And we don't know if we care, we pick them and eat cast this. Because
that's reality tune. Them need to play it. Because them dunce, them don't know if I'm Z. It's not a joke. That's called reality. And them don't get dead man. That's why you can't deal with them, so and give them a piece of warm back. And them say most of them now have no birth certificate down there. You know what them do now? Them do a little piano. 1 and 2 of them come in and show 2 birds. Remember around much thousand of them live down there. More than 20,000 of them. Them have to show around 20, around 30,000. Them have to show the one of them birth certificate. Because you know, say them come over all 100 of them and show you, we have birth certificate. Most of them don't have it. She born and go down there, she tell us them don't have none. Them don't have it. Yeah? Them don't have none. See? And this about one. It's bad though. Come like I'm going to go for my parlor, come like I'm going to go for my chin spot and go and play, eat some food and play 2 tune until, you know, yes, later we'll come clap at them. But me love how things they run out. He might lose money hard and them I try overthrow him. And you did say 5 and 4, brother. Me tell you, say them I show up. And John, my food run out and make you know, say, boy, you can't continue to see me the country gone. I tell you a long time before. And what them I talk about when them I come with the tax and I bring in this thing about sugar and them care for people. We don't have need in the hospital. See a girl like she caused herself to get burned, but we are burn unit now. Them a look 55,000. 55,000 US. Yeah? For do what? 55,000 US. That's like $8.8 million. Around that? 8.8 million. Nearly 9 million. For just fly out and time around Pana, for just carelessness, foolishness. Them not have it, none of them not have it. 70% about the burn. Gang go war with man on Pana in our workplace. See? Through garbage and carelessness. And I beg the whole world, think before no do things. See there? She says she mash up her attitude. Same thing what me are telling her this song. You know? Remember, and she said she had mother and father for her 3 youth, 3 different days. We go check them now. No front discipline. But there, yeah? Me out. Later, I'm out.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber dude. I'm not a Judas, them a backstabber. I'm my wife and this straight beauty and glamour. No guy can walk to name me with no dagger. Maybe the heart of Mandela, but the mind of a Zama in the mold like a bullman. We send us the jammer. Lyrically inclined, be a metaphor, so no listen to lyrics line to line. Become a lyrical theater. Put up in the rhythm, they want some more hole in a hater. Lyrically inclined.